for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21. I hope you're having a great day. Stay positive, stay focused. Let's get to it. What is the hot topic that's going on YouTube or Instagram? Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged, in our opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. Don't forget, the Cash App is Let's Talk About It Media. Thank you for all your love and support.
So don't forget to like, to comment, but be kind, and also turn on the notification bell. As you know, there's an alleged trailer that's out in regards to Kanye and Kim's divorce. There was a few different buzzwords in regards to, I don't know who thought to say that they're the American family. They're not. From a tape to the Travis Scott, to the Kanye, to the Tyga, to the Tristan Thompson, they're not looked at as royals. They're not looked at as respectful. The legacy is tarnished. There's a lot of toxicity going on, not healthy relationships. That's not a family that people are looking up to. It has shifted, it has changed. As Stephen A says, and he posted, and see, the funny thing is, people keep looking at the text post. They're not looking at his video recording of him calling Kim a prostitute. Is the mama imp? There's concerns here. Now, we understand Kanye Kim got a divorce last year. He went through several attorneys, probably because they were trying to play in his face. You get an attorney, you have to put a lot of money up front. You don't know that? Not legal advice, but you have to put a lot of money up front. And if it steers off the directions of what you're seeking, you're not going to keep that attorney. You don't want him to go in front of anybody on your behalf. If you see concerns, I would have fired several if I needed to too. So then you also see that there was a concern, and this is what people have to think about. There's also a concern in regards to the relationship with her and Chris Humphries. It paved the way. Dated, got a divorce in 72 days, 73 days, whatever it was. Got a divorce. They took 2 years to get a divorce because he was thinking that she did it for press and media, clicks and views. And then there was a bunch of cleanup trying to say they didn't get paid, but we found out certain things did, they got paid for this, paid for that. Didn't give the ring back. Of course not. They're getting called out in regards to utilizing people to grow their business, grow their company. Some businesses are ever flopped. Some businesses has done well. But let's listen in on the trailer, and then I'll do another video regarding it. I have to watch it. I haven't watched anything but this clip. So let's listen in on what is going on in regards to Kim and Kanye.
It was the biggest news story on the planet.
There was so much at stake in this case. Billion-dollar companies, properties all over the country, and 4 children.
I mean, as crazy as it sounds, they are our royal family.
The stated reason for the divorce was
But they're not
irreconcilable differences.
What we really learned in this case was this was a toxic relationship.
What does it tell about his character to fight for his marriage?
She had to walk through the fire so that she could be free.
Kanye may be a rich and powerful artist, but he's never dealt with something as powerful as the Kardashian legal machine.
Over the course of this divorce, Kanye seemed to run through 10 lawyers, maybe more.
This was not a guy that was going to take the end of his marriage lying down. I could see in her eyes how much pain this woman is going through.
She's absolutely calculating.
Where is his support?
Kanye is completely, utterly alone in the world.
So let me know. Will you be watching? Will you tune in? The Kardashians are going to do everything they can to distract away from. The video said she's calculating. Kanye seemed alone. You know, everyone says, was Ray J right? A judge would have to decide that. I've always said that. A judge would have to decide what's really going on. Right now, they're not painted in a good light. They can't change it. Chris Corey, Kylie Travis, Kylie Tyga, Kanye Kim, Kanye Pete, Kim Nick Cannon, Kim Ray J, Kim first husband. Do a deep dive on that one, and then you'll really question the the first husband. Hello. They don't talk about him a lot. They don't cover him a lot. Kim's first husband, Kim dating the Jackson son. We got Khloe Tristan. We have how the Kardashians treat Kourtney. How she's the one sister that speaks up, goes against the grain, won't deal with anybody if they have narcissism. She won't deal with anybody putting her down, making her feel away. And she gets called out for it. Kourtney gets called out for sticking up for herself when Rob can take a back seat, focus on himself and health and wellness. Interesting, because they knew Kourtney and Scott trailblazed that show into what it is. Not Chris, not Kim, not Khloe. It was Kourtney and Scott. And what did they do? They brought Scott back on to be a buffer, to talk with Kim, talk about her feelings, talk about Khloe's feelings. And what does he say when he see the girls? What is this? Is this a breakup diet? He was talking about them being very skinny. Gotta really pay attention. You really gotta pay attention. Then you have the Kris and the Caitlyn Jenner, who was Bruce, who is now Caitlyn, respectfully. All that's gone on. You have Kendall and the 5 to 7 guys she dated. Not a royal family. No one thinks of them as that. But that race. We don't think of them as that. Right now, you call African American women baby mamas. They're baby mamas too. You can be rich, but are you happy, healthy? How many people's lives? This is the biggest thing. You know how they say with a man or a woman, leave them better than how you found them. A lot of these guys, it takes a year or two to get away from the problems, the concerns, because when you're so caught up in media attention, media clicks and views, trying to produce for the media, it gets a little stressful. Look at Lamar Odom and Khloe. Look at how he started acting cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Look at how Kanye's had concerns. Look at how Scott has had concerns. Look at how Tristan's had concerns. I can go on and on. So I'll do a deep dive in regards to watching it, seeing what's being said, seeing what's done. Kanye should have knew when Kim was having a hard time divorcing Kris Humphries and he stated alleged fraud. What did you think was going to happen to you when you married her? Be careful. They say they have a lot of lawyers in their back pocket. At some point, the Attorney General is going to look at that. At some point. People are watching. People are listening. Kim allegedly having, gone to Vegas, money in bags. All that's looked at. Don't think that they don't pay attention. The divorce, how things transpired, what Kanye has going on. He's not clean either. People are questioning what's going on in regards to his respect for the man above. Is that the real Kanye? Many people are saying he's cloned. He looks different. I just think he's gained weight. Then the false stories that Kanye and Bianca don't seem that happy. They seem happy to us. So you got to really look at it. Khloe, Scott, Kendall Bad Bunny, Kris and Corey, they don't talk about Corey's family. They briefly talked about Tristan's family, but then they're getting called out in regards to Tristan's family being utilized as a storyline because of Tristan's mom's past. They're constantly calling out Black China, but Rob takes a back seat. Where's Rob? I can go on and on if you want me to, but I'm not. But thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. I want to play it again, but I don't want to get flagged. Thanks for tuning in. Everybody, focus on healthy, safe relationships. Be around people that's strong in mind, body, soul, and spirit. Everyone, have a great day.